Right here, we have a super high leg lift that in turn turns into a really deep stretch. Today, we ended up going with a more tough setup. I used all 8 ground poles that I have been working on, and yes, they're still not painted yet. And I put them on 6-inch risers, and 4 of them were on risers or blocks, and they were uneven. With the poles being uneven, Kale really had to think about his hoof placement. You can see here his back left leg, again, hits a pole and it falls over. It's totally okay for the poles to fall over. That is supposed to happen while a horse is figuring out where they're going to place their hooves. We had so many instances, for example, right here, where it was actually his front right foot, not his back feet. In that instance, I believe that the pole fell over because he was focusing so much on his back feet that he forgot about the placement of his front feet. Doing this pole work with him has really helped with his mental stimulation. And I was so impressed with him today. He gave it his all. And a lot of the times we had to stop and he really would collect himself and figure out, what am I going to do next? Even though, we were going back and forth over the same pattern, it wasn't even both ways. So it really mixed it up and just kept it interesting. And right here, he takes a pause, and that's totally okay. You want to do it at your horse's pace. And after that pause, another huge stretch on both back legs. We have a vet coming out in the morning, and I'm super excited because one of the reasons why I started doing this groundwork is because baby Kale has been sore in his hind end, and I really wanted to help him engage his hindquarters. I can just tell that something's off, and whether he needs chiropractic work or acupuncture work, we're going to find out. We're planning to do thermal imaging on him, which I'm super excited to see. As a horse mom, I've learned that it's super important to trust your intuition, and I just know that something's been off. So stay tuned to find out how his vet appointment goes and what we discover from doing thermal imaging. And if you do this at home, don't forget it's okay for your horse to make mistakes.